What's up, everybody? Well, I got another small form factor PC gameplay video for you guys today. And today, I had a request to try out some Warzone at 1080p and 1440p. I believe it was lowest setting. I'll have to double check before I start the actual recordings, but yeah, most people don't. Like I think I even said in the video they commented on, most people don't play competitive games like this at 4K. So I am not even surprised that somebody wants to see it at more reasonable resolutions. So we can do that. Now, as I always say, I suck at these games, so I'm not gonna try to go in and get in any actual fights, because that would just be me jump out of plane, maybe get a gun if I'm lucky, see a person, shoot him in the back 100 times, they turn around, shoot me in the eyeball, I'm instantly dead. Gulag, alright. Shoot the other guy. Oh, nope, he got me instantly. Alright, I lose. Let's join another game. And nobody wants to watch that. So I'd rather just run around by myself and try and get some FPS data. So hopefully that will be good enough. If not, maybe I'll have one of my friends that's actually good at the game come over and I'll just hit the record button and say, alright dude, go do your magic. Go out there and fucking destroy everybody, you know? But in any case, let's not waste any more time and let's get ourselves into the game, shall we? Well, alright. First, we'll start off at 1080p. And we're just gonna go with minimum settings, try to get as many FPS as we can get. The only thing I'm not turning on is I'm not doing any upscaling. Only because at 1080p I don't think it'd make a huge difference anyway. 1440 might make a little, but I figured we'll just do all native in this video. Obviously, if the requester wants me to go and make another video, including FSR, I absolutely don't mind. But for now I figured, let's just do what they asked, you know? So, now let's hop into the game. Well, here we are in the beginning of the game, jumping out of the chopters and all that. Like I explained in the beginning, I'm just going to try to run away from everybody so we can try at least get some FPS data. Otherwise, I'm just going to instantly die, and it's not going to be very much data to be had other than me jumping out of a helicopter. Every once in a while, that still happens anyway, where everybody will just go where I go, and I'll have no choice but to try to be sneaky while trying to get FPS data. I think that actually happened at 1440p, but we will see.
You're clear to engage all hostiles.
But so far it's staying well over 180 on here. That's at least good. Actually, no, I think this one the requester only wanted 160. 180, I think, was the Path of Exile. So definitely over the 160 on 1080. Hopefully it can stay over there on the 1440p as well.
You've got gas moving in.
Because I don't think even if you were in a 4 or a freaking the biggest squad you can, which I think, isn't it 4? Yeah, I think it's either 3 or 4 man squads. Even if you got that and you got everybody firing, throwing nades and stuff, I cannot fathom this dropping under 160. I think 1440p gets to the point where there might, if you do that, it'd be like, okay, well maybe it's dropping down in the 160s or something now. Obviously I just ran around, so no idea. Plus I wasn't looking at the freaking FPS counter the whole time either, especially in the few times I did get into some firefights. I was trying not to die. It didn't work very well, but I was trying not to die. Alright, now let's try 1440p out. 1080p was easily able to see over 160. So let's hope this one can too. 4K obviously could not. But like I said before in most videos, I don't know if I did say it before, but most time I say in videos, most people don't play competitive games in 4K. Or if they do, they're going to use some form of upscaler to bring it back down to something where they get reasonable FPS again. But in any case, why don't we hop into the game and let's see how it does this time around. Alright, so here we go. I think in this game, I just get like owned. But I think I still get around 5 minutes of footage, so I was happy with that. Wished I would have won and done good, but hey, you can't win them all, especially not me.
Battle Royale. Be advised, gas is closing in. Proceed to the safe zone.
Yeah, as you can see, lots of other people had the same idea to try to go off in the middle of nowhere, so unfortunately, I could not find a spot of my own to test for too long before I found people. But it's okay. Like I said, at least I got around 5 minutes of footage. I just hate when it's like, alright, I land, get the gun, dead. So basically the whole video is just me riding on a frickin' parachute, and that's definitely not a good representation of the actual FPS.
Targets are up. Go take them down.
Oh, there goes a guy now.
Gas is moving. Hostiles have established a SAM turret. Be advised, there's an enemy squad gunning for you.
Yep, I think I find somebody coming up over next to these buildings. And then get like one shot off, and then he kills me instantly.
Contract failed. Stand down. Collect cash from the ground to spend if you win redeployment.
Oh, no. Well, at least I hit them.
You gave it a
Unlike the
solid
last
try.
dude.
Time to head back to base. They hit us hard that time. Dust yourself off, recon,
But alright,
and get
let's
back
go
to
and do a
base.
little camera recorded gameplay now. Alright, now for some camera recorded gameplay so we don't have anything interfering with the FPS at all. Figured I'd do that on the 1440p one since that was harder to run. 1080p did just fine.
Battle Royale. Gas is closing on your position. Suggest you hightail it out of there. Be advised, cash drop is inbound.
Cash drop? Yeah, most people go right to the ground and try to kill each other instantly. As you guys saw from that last round, I am not good, especially with the controller, so that's why I don't try to go in and fight people. The video would be really short and it would just be a reloading simulator. That's why if anybody wants to see what it's like with gunfights, I'll just have one of my friends come over that's actually good. I'll just hit record and say, hey, go play some matches, have fun. And then I can just edit something together. If anybody's actually curious. I think that'd probably be the best way to go. Because I'm sure there's some people out there that are curious how the FPS is when you're fighting like a group of people or something and not just solos. Anybody following me? Doesn't look like it. But then I see all these gunshots. All these bullets. I'm like, okay, well if there's bullets, there's probably people, unless that's just NPC, like, gunships and stuff fighting.
Hunt down the enemy. Gas is inbound.
Oh cool, I'm actually in the circle. I figured for sure I was going to instantly die. What are you? Munitions. I haven't played this seriously in a while. I've gotten gameplay data and stuff, but I haven't played in a really long time. Oh wait, is that a box? It is a box. There we go, hold it down. But regardless, even though I won that, I think that's plenty of camera recorded gameplay. So let's go wrap this video on up. Well, alright guys, that's a wrap for Call of Duty Warzone at 1080p and 1440p with low competitive-ish settings. And it seemed to do a pretty damn good job. I believe it even stayed over what they wanted it to get. Although I think it got really close to going under at some points at 1440, but I still don't think it went under. I think they wanted it to stay at least 160, but I believe it did. Now, I can't say it will in every conceivable circumstance, but at least it was, I think the lowest I saw was 174 during the Gulag fight. But I was trying not to die, so maybe it went a little lower than that. Obviously, when I'm editing, I'll be able to tell. And when you guys watch the video, you'll be able to tell. This FPS counter is right there. But in any case, though, hopefully this is good enough for the requester and anyone else who happens to be interested in such a video. And that is pretty much it. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, because I sure as hell enjoyed making it for you guys. And until the next video, peace out, guys.